So I think the kitchen is the logical place to start. And here's the kitchen window. What have I done here? Doesn't look like much, but I have scraped all of the paint off the window frame and sanded it. The next step will be to fill in the holes. These sort of, there's like little holes here, you know, these edges, this hole here. So fill all that in, give it an undercoat, paint it. And I made a little temporary mosquito and fly net here. It's hard to see it because it's so fine. There you go, you can see it there. So just a little thing that goes around the whole window and then it clips on here and here. So that stops the flies because they can get quite annoying if you don't have something to cover the window. They just buzz around and land on your face and you end up hitting yourself. I don't think much has changed here. I did some filling with cement, so I put some cement in. It's cracked a lot, I don't really know why. And here as well, I filled this in with cement, or concrete I guess. I always get them muddled up. Seems quite hard, I don't think. And then this is a bit of wood which I'm going to take off once it's dried. So that's filled. The next step with this will be to re-tile the missing tiles, but I don't want to do it until this is pulled off and these old bits here are taken off. So I'm delaying that until I've had a chance to get the electrician round, or the plumber, because this is the old boiler and it's wired into the, it's plumbed up to the thing, so I don't want water to go everywhere. And then probably one of the biggest things I've done is clean this up. This was like caked with ancient grease. It was so dirty and hard to get off. It took me like 2 days. But I cleaned it up. It's beautiful. Works like a charm. Beautiful. Yeah, it's all pretty much there, apart from one missing bolt, so I need to find a replacement. And I had to get some new little feet as well for it. Got to focus on that. Anyway, you can see them. Oh yeah, and I got one of these cool things, so your coffee pot, you're making your morning coffee, it doesn't fall. Look at that, it doesn't fall down the tip over. Yeah, I got my kettle all set up. It's very temporary, this kitchen, but it's kind of functional now because I also got an oven and a fridge. So I can cook on that and that. Hot water's there, cold stuff's here. And then obviously I filled up the old cupboard with some supplies. Yeah, that's pretty much it downstairs. Downstairs in the kitchen, I don't think anything's changed here, but if we go up into the bedroom real quick, it's quite messy, but I got a desk sorted, so it's a place I can sit. Got my stuff. It's very messy at the moment, just sorting out my clothes and that. This may not have been in the last video. I got like some poles on the bed for a net, so no insects bug you. Computer setup, and the windows. All I've done here is, actually I did quite a lot on the windows. I had to trim off all of the excess silicone and wipe down the glass for each one of them, and then I put on some bolts. I put them on in a different way to how they were originally. It's a bit unconventional, but originally there was so many bolts. Like there was one here, one here, one here, one here, and then there was some more here to latch because it's a double hinged window. I just thought it's excessive, so I just put 2 of the old ones on there, stripped off the paint, and just put 2 on here. It's a little bit, if you pull it in the middle, it has a bit of give, like, but it's not even if you do that, it's not going to open, and obviously, so I think that's fine for now. I might think about it later, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah. And I made these temporary things, right, to block light. So you can put these up here, bang, and that cuts all the light out. So there's absolutely no artificial light. Or if you want to have a lie-in, if you're hungover, whatever the case may be. I think that's it.